everyone, welcome to Tread's Movie Land. I'm here to review the 1998 film The Wedding Singer. This movie is a romantic comedy. Or is it? You decide. Take it away. Let's go back to 1985. The movie starts this awesome wedding singer who sings at weddings, duh, and this server who serves at the weddings he sings at.
You're the wedding singer.
Yeah. How you doing? I'm Robbie.
I'm Julia.
The movie then goes to this wedding day. Robbie's big day, the biggest day of his life, his wedding day. But unfortunately, his fiancée Linda stood him up.
I'm so sorry, honey.
It's okay.
The point
And this is Linda.
I woke up this morning and I realized I'm about to marry a wedding singer.
Once again, things that could have been brought to my attention yesterday!
Let's go back to Julia. If you know me, I have to get this out of the way.
Hi, you guys. I'm so glad you came. Jason, this is Robbie and Sammy. And this is my fiance, Glenn.
Fiance.
Congratulations. Thank you. No.
At this point, Robbie hits depression. He continues to do his wedding gigs though, but he's very, very miserable, and he doesn't hide it.
Well, I have a microphone, and you don't.
So you will listen to every damn word I have to say!
All of this over a woman, I mean, really? I mean, no woman's worth behaving like that, am I right? Oh, hold on, look at this guy.
Love stinks?
Love stinks? Love stinks! Love stinks! Yeah, yeah!
Oh, the father of the bride had enough.
You said you were gonna give it to her.
Give me what exactly?
Yeah.
Oh, look at her face. Give her what?
What do you mean? You didn't know
She wants him to give it to her.
So now you're not going to give it to me?
Oh!
Very funny.
Say hi to your brother Tito.
Look at that. She's having a good time with this guy.
Alright, well, thank you for the tip.
Look, she's blushing.
You know, it's a shame you won't be doing weddings anymore. We won't get to hang out as much.
Oh, but they are hanging out. See? She's back to singing and she's back to serving. But no weddings. So Robbie gives this kid the biggest day of his life, and this kid's gonna make the best of it. But this is the big turning point of this movie. We get to see Julia flirting with Robbie a lot. I mean, look at the way she looks at. Look, she's smiling and blushing. You might as well do it, right? Hey, look at the way she flirts with. Look. I mean, this is just disgusting. Oh. And look at these perverts. Look at this pervert's face. Look at him.
You'll be glad to know that
I mean, this scene is really big. I mean, look at it. She hasn't stopped looking at him. She hasn't stopped flirting, blushing. But look at this. Let me stop this. Look at that kid's face. He's like totally focused on her. But look at her. She's not even paying attention to him. She's looking at Robbie. Oh my goodness. Look at this.
You're a lovely dancer.
You're a lovely dancer. What would she know? She wasn't even paying attention to him.
And a new girl in town could certainly use that kind of help on everything.
Now she's trying to get this sucker to go out with her so he could carry her bags.
My mother lives 50 miles away, and Holly's not into that kind of thing, so really only leaves one person.
Yeah, her fiancé. Don't tell me the sucker's gonna fall for it.
Oh, alright.
Sucker.
Hey.
Look at her.
Hey, can I say something? Yeah, I deal with a lot of people, but you two look truly happy. You're gonna make it. I know, believe me.
Yeah, look at her face.
What do you know?
Well, you can just look at a couple and you can tell right away that they're gonna stay together forever.
Look at her. She loves it.
Oh.
Oh, she's biting him like a dog.
We're gonna go now.
Have you written anything lately?
At this point, her face already
Yeah, I
changed.
guess.
She's really in love
Can
with
you
this
play
guy.
it for me?
You don't want to hear. It's not good.
No, I'm sure it is.
Oh, that's so wrong. Look at her face. Look, she's like nearly crying. So in love. Look at her face. She's glowing.
Put a bullet in my
See? He's already asking for it. Put a bullet in my head. Look at her face.
I liked it.
Would she say that in front of her fiance?
Losing his mind.
Now they're continuing. You know, they did the pictures already. Now they're gonna go do the cake. You know, try little cake samples to see what's the perfect cake or what cake they're gonna get. Even he's trying it. And what the hell's this? What the? Oh, yuck! That's disgusting. Oh my goodness! And the liver. Ooh, I'm gonna have nightmares. Hi. You know what that means?
For bringing it back, that's so nice of you.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, at this point, she's gonna have a practice wedding kiss, and guess with who?
Come on, we're all adults here.
I mean, you'll see how anxious. Look how anxious she is.
All right, you ready? I now pronounce you husband and wife. You make
I mean, look at her. Look at her. She really thinks she's getting married to this guy. Look at her. Look at the way she look. Oh no. I mean, look, and even she's gonna know. It's like, what the hell? Oh, look at the way she just moved her bottom lip. Oh my god, but she doesn't even kiss her man like that. Look at her, she's mesmerized. She's like drunk in love. What the hell? She has a fiance. She's gonna get married to another guy.
Oh my.
Now she's all excited like a little girl. Look at her.
Amazingly cute.
Would you like to go on a date with Holly?
See, now so she won't feel guilty she's doing that.
Oh, yeah? You want me to go out on a date with Holly?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And he does. The poor sucker does.
Robbie, you look so cute tonight.
This scene is big. Girl on girl crying.
So we
And she's gonna try to make her friend jealous.
I mean, don't you think we look great together?
See? Trying to make her jealous.
Robbie Hart.
That's girl on girl crime. Look at that. Stick your fingers in. Look at her. And she can't even stand it. It's right in front of her fiance too. Look at her. What a drunk.
I puked.
Okay.
Ugh.
Don't worry.
I vomited in my hair.
All right.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Does my hair smell bad?
What the hell? Does anybody ever ask that after they vomit?
Oh, it smells good, actually.
What an excuse. Look at the way she looks at him.
So did anything happen with Robbie last night?
Now she's asking about him. Wow.
Kiss.
Who kissed who? Did you kiss him or did he kiss you?
Does it matter?
Him.
Oh my
And
goodness.
then what?
And then what? Look at her face. She's so concerned.
I don't know. We're living in a material world, and I am a material girl.
Her hormones and emotions are going crazy. Wow, what a psycho bitch. Look at her.
And I've been spending a lot of time with this other man, Robbie Hart.
The wedding singer? You're thinking of leaving Glenn, the wedding singer?
I'm sorry to break it to you, ma'am, but she is.
Hi, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Mrs. Robbie Hart.
What?
Robbie and I are so pleased you could come to our wedding.
She is psycho. She thinks she's getting married to this guy. She lost it. I mean, look at her. Look how happy she is. Wrong guy. So the ex Linda comes back to the picture. And, you know, this guy comes home all drunk and she tries to take advantage of this guy who can't even stand on his own 2 feet. Wow, I'm actually going to take him inside and take advantage of him. And now she's there to tell Robbie that she's in love with him and that she's going to leave Glenn for him. Let's see if it works.
Did you tell him that I came by to see him?
Oh, yeah, surely will, Jennifer.
It's Juliet.
That won't get the message.
My Van Halen t-shirt before you jinx the band and they break up.
Inside joke.
Oh, okay. So you're still pissed about that wedding thing.
Bitch. So Julia, out of desperation, wants to get married to Glenn again. See, now that she thinks she can have Robbie, she doesn't want to stay alone in the world.
I think that I've been really selfish in making you do something that you don't even want to do.
Wow.
You want to go to Vegas?
Yeah.
Wedding's on.
She went to your house to tell you she was falling for you. She was so upset she and Glenn just jumped a plane to Vegas.
And this poor sucker goes after her.
She comes over to tell me how she feels, And Linda answers the door wearing nothing but my Van Halen t-shirt.
No way.
What's the Mile High Club?
Dirty old lady. So Robbie's on his way to stop the wedding, and he realizes that Julia's on the same flight. And Glenn. So Robbie gets on his little guitar, he starts singing a song to Julia, but this is wrong. She's next to her fiance on her way to Vegas to get married. But look at her, look at the way she's breathing. Look at her eyes, she's gonna get all teary. Oh, this is sick. I wanna grow old with you. Look at her, look at these stupid people are clapping. Oh my god, some are giving a standing ovation. This is stupid.
That was the most beautiful song.
Oh, that's sick.
I am so in love with
What?
you.
Yes, the wedding was stopped. And yes, they got married. And what happened next? Well, I think she started losing her memory. He made a videotape to remind her. Oh, wait a minute. Or is that another movie?
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait so long? And wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind of world where we belong?
Martha Stewart was in New York today to face charges.
Oh, God.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends about it. And I guess I'm gonna spin myself out of this episode.
Alright, everybody, come on, out on the dance floor. Whoa, look at the happy couple. No exceptions, up out of your chairs. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I can feel all the happiness in here.